They even reference Deepinder Goyal, Zomato's founder, as a documented self-experimenter. This is not a normal website. This thing costs $190 million to believe in. It claims to reverse how your brain ages. And my job was to make the world feel that, without a single word of explanation. Just scroll. Temple is a neuro-wearable, a device that sits on your temple, right here, and reads what's happening inside your brain in real time. Not like a fitness tracker, not like a smartwatch. This thing uses near-infrared light to penetrate your skull and track cerebral blood flow. And the theory behind it? They call it the gravity aging hypothesis. The idea is simple but terrifying. Every single day you spend upright, standing, walking, sitting, your heart is fighting gravity to push blood up to your brain. And over decades, that underperformance at the top is what triggers aging. Temple says they've found the fix, and they needed a website worthy of that claim. So let's talk about the hero, because this is where most designers would put a headline and a CTA, not here. The moment you land on Temple, you're already inside an experience. There's no button to click, no text to read first. You just scroll, and the product tears itself apart in front of you. 13.7 seconds of frame interpolated video, controlled entirely by your scroll position using GSAP ScrollTrigger. The faster you scroll, the faster the device opens. Slow it down and you can see every layer, the shell, the sensor array, the PCB, the adhesive that touches your skin. The scroll is the animation. And over the top of that, callouts. Time to appear exactly as each hardware layer is revealed. After the hero, you hit the manifesto. And this is the section that made me stop scrolling. It's just a void, pure black, a single question floating in space. What does it take to stay exceptional for decades? That's it. No product shot, no feature list, just the question. And the copy underneath explicitly calls out who Temple is for. Elite athletes, biohackers, longevity optimizers, not patients, not sick people, performers. That one framing decision changes everything. Then we go deep, not product deep, biology deep. There's a full section about the hypothalamus and the brainstem, the ancient command centers that control your heart rate, breathing, immunity, and temperature. And the argument is this: the fitness industry has been tracking the wrong thing. We've been obsessed with muscles, steps, calories, while the actual control tower of the human body has been slowly starving. They even reference Deepinder Goyal, Zomato's founder, as a documented self-experimenter. Blood tracking, hyperbaric chambers, fasting, meditation. The signal is clear. The people who will buy Temple aren't buying health. They're buying an edge. Now this is where the engineering nerd in me went crazy. There's an interactive slider, 3 columns. Left side is a vertical nav track with a sliding pill that shows which layer you're on. Center is the content card. Right side is a full height, full bleed asset render of that specific hardware layer. And as you click through, everything syncs. 5 layers total. Hardware, the FNIRS and PPG optical arrays. On-device processing, real-time artifact removal using IMU motion data. AI analytics, machine learning that tracks your cognitive trajectory over weeks. Software platform, a companion app syncing to an open science research database. And user segments, who this is actually for. Section 5, the data, and the design choice here is bold, massive typographic numbers. So big they're more like art than text. Minus 0.7%. That's the average annual decline in raw cerebral blood flow as you age. Then, plus 7.0%. The verified biological restoration achieved through programmatic daily inversion protocols. And then 3 evidence cards. Ethology, bats spend their entire lives inverted. Anthropology, ancient yoga headstands. Anthropometry, data showing why shorter stature correlates with better cerebral perfusion. They're not making this up. They're building a scientific worldview. Here's the thing about Temple. Deepinder Goyal has already built categories before. He didn't just start a food delivery app, he rewired how an entire country eats. And now he's asking a different question. What if the next frontier isn't food or finance or AI, but the human brain itself? Temple might be experimental, it might be controversial, the science might not be fully validated. But the vision is clear. And my job was to build a website that made you feel the weight of that vision, in every scroll, every frame, every pixel. Because a product this ambitious deserves a digital experience equally ambitious. This is what design looks like when it believes in something. If you want to see more builds like this, websites that match the ambition of the ideas behind them, subscribe.